Boom, whap, snap. He was like a superhero on that run.
What's up with y'all, chat? What's up with y'all? That Madden 25. Finna get this shit started. We at 15. It's Carolina. Damn. We finished this bitch 16-1. Bullshit. Fuck around, silly. Just gotta be on that shit. Stay focused. Here go nothing, shit. Working across teams is tough, but Asana. Here go nothing, shit. That's because Asana is what you live.
Today, from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's Week 18 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Carolina Panthers taking on the New England Patriots.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. New England trying to get a place on offense. Throwing to start the drive. Barnes flushed out right. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Off the play fake. Barnes. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Off play action. Barnes.
Please go back.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up first and goal.
Yes, sir.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Operating from the gun, Barnes dancing to his left. That is caught at the 7-yard line. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down.
And they ran just a little underneath route here on first and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
I buy you 2 grand again.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He connected on all 5 of his throws on that opening drive and finished it with a touchdown pass as they begin here first and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Barnes. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Now this throw caught left side, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one. But that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try to pass downfield that fell incomplete.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble. And that is caught. And he has now tied the record. Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
I'm not saying get on that Madden. You thought I forgot. I got you, my boy. I got you.
You hear about Rondale Moore.
That's the first member. He said what? I could have got what? I didn't even know nobody was watching me. What up? Let me see what y'all talking about. I didn't even know nobody was watching.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. Off the play fake. Barnes rolling to his right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this 1st down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
You said you had about
line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Is that the wide receiver that just killed himself?
Off play action. Barnes flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
I can't even say that on YouTube.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Barnes. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
I was trying to throw the
yard line. That's where the return stops.
I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants.
I was trying to read the chat, see what you saying.
Things now a little bit different after throwing the interception on the last drive and giving up the field goal. They're working from behind here, 1st and 10.
All it takes is one mistake in this bitch, and you're done. All it takes is one mistake. So we're 10 out of 11.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
I'm about to buy you 2 premium. I'm sick of all this ads, man.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Off the play fake, Barnes. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 24 yards to gain there, another first down as well. So a big pickup that time. And Charles, defending AFC Player of the Week, maybe bucking towards another award this week.
Yeah, they say they don't really care about the individual awards. You and I both know
they do.
It means a lot to them. It means respect around the league. And if he's able to show those kind of hands all game long, he can win a second one.
First down, Barnes escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 19 yards that time for number 19.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line.
Hey,
couldn't quite get into pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Well, I told y'all, give me some practice. I told y'all, give me some practice on this shit. And be looking unstoppable.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Lose in the playoffs. Good. If I lose in the playoffs, I'm going to 26. I lose in the playoffs, I'm going to 2K26.
He's not only thrown a couple of touchdown passes in this first half, he's run for 1 as well, as he'll start again with a first down.
I said, hello, man. What's up, beautiful? What's up with you?
Throwing to start the drive. Barnes eluding the pressure right. He's got the hook up with Conley. And they get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 49-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
I'm treating this shit like the playoffs.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
I'd be damned if I lose.
Off play action. Barnes.
Get that boy.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, game.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Barnes steps away to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 30. A gain there of 21 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Back to throw. Barnes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Operating from the gun. Barnes. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back on the 28. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Escaping the pressure right.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Now that one hurts defensively. They force them into third and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3-and-out. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Barnes flushed out right. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
I'm playing on All-Pro. It's All-Pro.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
And keep in mind, in addition to the 2 sacks that he now has, CD, he's also had a couple of quarterback hurries. He's been very disruptive.
To put it mildly, and it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive tackle who struggled like this in a game. He said he was telling the coach, hey, what do you want me to do? This guy's just eating me alive. And the coach finally just looked at him and said, applaud.
23 yards, the final tally.
Boy, this is a well-orchestrated drive they've put together. You think back to how far they were backed up to start things out, but they've gone on a march since then. And now after that completion there, they've got a 1st and goal.
Looking to throw. Barnes. And that is caught. And the record is his. It's a touchdown.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Next game probably fuck around AFC Championship or some shit. Because we like, if we win this, we gonna be 16-1. That's gonna be the end of the season. If we win this, that's gonna be we're gonna be 16-1.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your quarterback? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
Well, that's what he's done here in this one so far. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
Throwing on first down, Barnes. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off-play action. Barnes. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Eluding the pressure right. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Beautiful.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Off the play fake. Barnes. Caught here by Conley. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Back to throw. Barnes. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His 25th touchdown. Tying him and Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Patriots have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
New England's offense set to go. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter,
Throwing to start the drive. Barnes.
Hit as he throws, and the ball is out. It's a live football. And one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard.
I was just stuck.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
I was just stuck right there. They called me at what you call it?
Off play action. Barnes. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Call me
a big play there. 48 yards. And the Patriots have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. He's got them out to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered. And
I just got old pro mode. I ain't gonna lie. The last, 8,
New
9
England trying to
games
get a place on offense.
And
after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
We about to go to play up next game. So I don't want to hear shit. Because I don't even play Madden for it. I'm just doing this motherfucker.
Throwing to start the drive. Barnes. Flush to his right. And a throw right sideline is complete. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
I've been playing this shit for like a year. Now, you asked me some years ago.
On 1st and 10, Barnes. And that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 12-yard line. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Buying time to his left. What a spin. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Season rank 2, y'all can allow 503. Please.
Looking to throw. Barnes. He'll buy some time. And it'll be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move.
I'm still throwing this bitch for science league, bro. I don't care. They not winning this bitch.
And now out come the Patriots.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Touchdown! A great effort there. With now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Patriots tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter.
I ain't do a pick right there, nigga.
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
GG, nigga. What is they talking about, son? Straight to the ball, nigga. Straight to the ball.
New England's offense set to go.
Off the play fake. Barnes escaping the pressure right. There's that man again. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
27 out of 34. 2 good.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now, let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future, they've got work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So for New England,
they finish oh so close to perfection in the regular season, but this win in the final weekend gives them a final mark of 16-1.
And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for Carolina,
the loss could be an impactful one as they'll finish at 11-6 on the year.
And as division champs, they will host a playoff game next week in the wild card round. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Till next time, we say so long from Charlotte.
77.1 completion against Trevor Lawrence, bro. Come on, gang. 52 and 29.
How many rings and MVPs you got?
How many rings and MVPs? I got 7 rings, I think now. I got 7 or 6. It's like 6 or 7. It's one of them. MVPs. I got all MVPs. So probably like 6 or 7. Something like that. I'm saving this, I'm clipping this, I don't give a fuck. I'm saving this, I'm clipping this, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? 77.1, 571 yards. I'm gonna let you see right here. I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna go to the stats so you can see directly how many I got. I'm gonna go to the stats so y'all can see directly how many I got. We finished the season 16-1, man. GG's. GG's. G motherfucking G's. I said appreciate. My My fault for my language. Appreciate everybody that's popping out. Still tuning in, man. Come on, bro. We finished this bitch 16-1, bro. I don't get my credit for it. Oh, it's the franchise settings. It's what we playing on. In case y'all all think I'm capping. I don't want nobody to think I'm capping and shit. Alright. Y'all all see that. It's all pro, alright? I ain't playing on rookie. I ain't playing on pro. I'm playing on all pro. Alright? That's one thing. Now we finna go to the stats. Finna go to the stats. 9,164 passing yards. Damn. Super Bowls, 6 Super Bowls, 7 championships, 33 yearly awards. Yeah, so I said 6 or 7, so there you go right there. That's compared to Patrick Mahomes. And everybody else, Aaron Rodgers and shit. So, MVPs, yeah, I got all of them. Every year I've been in this bitch. Every year I've been in this bitch. Alright, so I finished the season with a 58 completion. 9,164 yards, 92 touchdowns, rushing leader 1,576, 23 touchdowns. I'm a quarterback. I'm just a quarterback. I led the league in passing and rushing and touchdowns on both categories, rushing and throwing that bitch. You cannot tell me I'm not him. Shot smash that like button, sub up. We finna go to the playoffs. We finna go to the playoffs. This next game is the playoffs. We cannot lose. I don't plan on losing. So here we go. Here we go. I gotta see the playoff bracket. Oh shit. Here go nothing. Here go nothing. Divisional playoff, chat. Divisional playoff. We cannot lose, or we going home. We finished the season 16-1. Appreciate everybody was popping out and tuning in. New YouTube, a new stream. Smash that like button, sub up. Here we go, man. Here the fuck we go. Here the fuck we go.
Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. It's the New England Patriots taking on the Cleveland Browns.
It's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
Here we go.
So now here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And led out by their veteran quarterback. He's been around a while. They don't celebrate birthdays for him. They just cut him up, see how many rings he's got around the middle. He has been in the league a long time.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up, so he could use the rest. And I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one. Because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
And this is one receiver you have to slow down defensively, whether that's pressing mid the line, throwing extra defenders at him, rolling coverages his way. You can't let him have a big ball game. They were targeting him right away, but that one, incomplete.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Powering forward. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On third down, Barnes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. One heck of a third down conversion, 33 yards.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. Back to throw, Barnes. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 4 yards out. And the Pats are on the board first here in this division round matchup. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs.
And come all the way there for nothing, nigga. I ain't come all the way here for nothing, nigga. Got me fucked up. We ended up at 5 and 6. We missed one pass. It's perfect time, man.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a first down. Throwing to start the drive. Barnes. Flushed out right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Oh, that's okay.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Puts it on the carpet, it's out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
That's crazy.
And the Patriots gearing up to go
That's
now.
crazy, guy.
Last time out, they had the fumble that led to the touchdown.
That's why I don't even really, bro, I got a badge on that I'm not supposed to get fumbled. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand this shit.
Off play action. Barnes. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Barnes. Dancing to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
So we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter. Here's another good example.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Eluding the pressure right.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 27. And they pick up the first down in the process.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Off the bootleg. Barnes. Flush to his right. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Barnes. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Come all the way here for nothing, nigga. What?
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter, and now looking for more as his guys begin 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Barnes escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10 as they've got it as we resume action. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, and the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Trenton Simpson with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. The Patriot offense back out, getting set to go. The last series form a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And here's a throw off the scramble, and that's complete out left. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 30. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
On 1st down, Barnes flushed out right. Conley's got it over the middle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Off the play fake, Barnes. Now that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. From 3 yards out, and the Patriots have moved out in front.
This is where, as a tight end, you've got to really sell that this is a run. They're going to fake the give, hope the linebackers bite, and here they do just enough. A split second, that's all it takes for that tight end to leak out into the end zone. Touchdown.
Shit, nigga. Nigga, is you kidding me, nigga? Shit, I ain't finna go. I ain't finna go, son.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive. His third already.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Throwing to start the drive. Barnes eluding the pressure right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you... So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they?
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. The throw over the middle taken in, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
I tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I'm going to play all one. How the hell am I going to do that?
Off-play action. Barnes. Looking left sideline is complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Looking to throw. Barnes. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are able to add on to that lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
You ain't worried about me. I ain't worried about these niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just getting better at this shit. I ain't gonna lie. When I touch my...
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been spectacular.
And this mad as shit. When I touch my red phone in this bit, I don't know who's gonna be able to stop. I was just ass in that bit. I was practicing.
Off the play fake. Barnes. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, back and forth. And there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
Matt Eberflus clearly in disagreement with that last call, and he's going to throw the challenge flag. The thing that they'll be looking at is the spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because that's
So for Matt Eberflus, a challenge well spent. Throwing on first down. Barnes, flush to his right. Throws right side, and that's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. For 30 more yards and another first down. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Off play action. Barnes being chased out left. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket and wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left, looked left, and then left it in the receiver's hands with some dispatch.
In the receiver's hands, in the end zone for the score.
It's perfect time, man. What are they talking about? Somebody said I was going to go outside in the first game. I ain't going to say that word. Somebody said I was going to go outside in the first game.
The Patriots ready to try again on offense. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. On 1st and 10, Barnes. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And a good job to get him to the ground quickly right there at the 36-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I would be totalizing defense.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Ooh.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
I felt that shit. Whoa.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. Off the play fake, Barnes. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Micah Parsons. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
That's my first stop. That's my first stop of the game.
New England trying to get a place on offense. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are. But this off-play action. Barnes rolling to his left. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Operating from the gun. Barnes. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing is they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
They be trying to work this shit.
Off the play fake. Barnes steps away to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Please don't get put.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Browns are right back in this football game. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the... The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field.
I can't see him right here. This gotta be a touchdown drive. I'm just gonna be cooked.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing left side, it's complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Off-play action. Barnes. They'll roll him out right. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. Back to throw. Barnes. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Looking to throw. Barnes eluding the pressure right. Touchdown, Patriots.
from 6 yards away. And the Patriots are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
They could. There ain't no way they could come back now. Ain't no way they could come back now.
New England's offense set to go. Throwing to start the drive. Barnes. Leaping, and he makes the grab. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw. Barnes. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play?
Partner, I know I'm supposed to really describe what happened there. I'm counting on you for this one. That was one weird play.
Well, what I was going to ask you, in these situations, shouldn't these guys just dive on the football around the goal line rather than try to make a heroic return?
That's what they're taught, but sometimes in the heat of battle, sometimes that heroic stuff comes to the front when you really don't need it.
What the fuck?
So the Patriots coming out now. Following the fumble recovery, Barnes forced out to his left. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The Patriots, as they so often do, moving on to the playoffs. As we say, so long, everybody.
One interception. One interception. I don't even know my passing completion, bro. I knew that shit was high. And it's the divisional playoff game. You thought I was going to go outside, John? I thought we was going to go outside 14, 12, nigga. 14, 12, nigga. Dropping dimes out that bitch. Dropping dimes out that bitch. Dropping dimes out that motherfucker.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
I just played a my player game in Madden in the QB. I got hit every play and no one can catch.
I just played a my player game in my player. I'm the QB. I hit every play and no one can catch. A game. 76.5 with 710 yards and 7 touchdowns. The divisional championship. Divisional playoff game. It's old fucking D. Old fucking D. Old fucking D. That shit is old fucking D. It's not on no rookie mode either. Like, the way I be playing, motherfuckers be thinking I'm on rookie mode with this shit. Like, nigga, they all pro now. That shit all pro, nigga. I got some pro now. Cause look, I just started playing this shit, man, on this all pro shit. If I'm this good right now, well, it took some time, don't get me wrong. Alright, let me start feeling myself, bro. Let me start feeling myself before I get humble, bro. Before I get humble.
I lost 4-1-0.
You lost 41-0. What?
I couldn't do anything. Emoji crying loudly.
Hey, bud. No game. No game. We gotta get you some players, bruh. Play conference championship. We got, man, I got Dolphins, CD line.
If my last year I might not resign.
Hey, bro, this nigga LDS, we gotta be dead, okay? He told I might not resign, okay? Alright, I'll be right back for this, cause the NC championship. I'm finna go take me a piss right quick. Give me like 1 minute right quick, chat. Give me like 1 minute. Hey, bro. Hey, LDS. Hey, bro. Don't resign, bro. Don't resign, bro. Just keep getting better, bro. Just keep getting better. I'll be right back.
I play for the Falcons too. Emoji crying loudly. For the Falcons. I played for the Falcons too, bro. I wanna run with the Falcons too. It's my luck. Bro, don't resign, bro. Alright, we about to finna get this AFC championship. versus the Dolphins. Some of the Patriots can't lose, so we going home and we're cooked. How long we been on the only an hour?
And now my wide receiver Sue Fumble Guy 1-4 with them, emoji crying loudly.
I just want forward though. Oh my God. Are you gonna be good, bro? Just keep stacking that shit, bro. Just keep playing, bro. You gonna get some good players, bro. I appreciate everybody that's popping out and tuning in. Make sure y'all smash that like button and sub up for me, man. New YouTube and my new stream. You know, Madden on the road to the Super Bowl.
Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. It's the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins.
It's a sight that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
They rank number 5.
So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. And a glance here at the vet. He's got a lot of years under his belt in the National Football League.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
Well, throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. Flush to his right. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. But we know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that
my
seems to be
O-line
the
couldn't
number
stop
one
a parked
asset
car
to
from
his
hitting
game.
me. That's
Gets
how
out to
bad
the
they
open
are.
field.
Emoji
Things seem to
crying
break down
loudly.
the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
You said what?
A man over the middle, and it's complete.
He said my O-line can't stop the
And
park
finally
car
down
from
he
hitting me.
goes
That's how
as they
bad
work it inside
they are.
the 10 to the 7.
My
They go
O-line
right
pretty
back to
ass
him
too.
for 20 and a
I
first.
had to
The
run for
opening
my
drive,
life
it
the whole
continues,
season.
Charles, to be all pass, and
I
it's
had to run for
working.
my life
Now they're
the
on the
whole
doorstep of a touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial, make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Patriots are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game.
Come all the way here for nothing, nigga.
Solid finish to the opening drive. And look, when you get down around the goal line, you have to account for his legs. We saw it right there.
Yeah, that's the added dimension to the offense, isn't it? Remember when the offensive line coach told us earlier this week? I told him.
In the snow with that bitch.
He was able to cap off that impressive opening drive with a touchdown run himself. And they'll look for more on drive number 2. It's first down.
I might sign for a new team this offseason.
Off the play fake. Barnes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does.
I should have run. I mean,
and now out come the Patriots. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League.
For my man to get open.
Throwing to start the drive. Barnes. Flushed out right. And he's got his big tight end here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
He said I might sign for a new team this
yards to start the drive.
Yeah, you probably need to do that.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
I want to chip on all of them. But the Commanders.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off play action. Barnes. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to throw. Barnes. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
I got locked in, bro. I'm not locked in, bro. He is an 86 overall team. These niggas catching this shit like Deion Sanders right
now. The Patriots ready to get the football back.
Damn. I definitely put it away. Bro, y'all can't see the score, bro. My fault, gang. What the fuck? Why y'all ain't say nothing, bro? What the fuck? Come on, check my fault, y'all.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Back to throw. Barnes eluding the pressure right.
No. Oh, that's a pass for him.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late.
I got locked. I'm not locked.
So the big play nullified, illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
To throw on 2nd down, Barnes. Wide open receiver complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 2nd catch in this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact to complete it.
On 1st down, Barnes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. Off the play fake. Barnes. Flush to his right.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.
Oh, I keep throwing that shit like that, man.
After one.
I'm trying to throw it so the nigga cut it. I mean, get this shit before he go out of bounds.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been picked off twice in this ball game already, and he'll try to sort things out here as they begin with the first down.
I got a lot of them, bro.
Throwing to start the drive. Barnes escaping the pressure right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Looking to throw. Barnes. Buying time to his left. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Another big gain or two in succession as this one goes for 32. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the bootleg. Barnes.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Barnes. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide. So there was no secret here what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it. They still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Can I sell this, bro? We'll be going home. Can I sell this AFC Championship?
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He got back on track after 2 early interceptions with a touchdown pass on the last drive. And now they'll start here again, 1st down.
Throwing to start the drive. Barnes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 36 yards on the play. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Flushed out right. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Patriots are able to widen their advantage.
What a 1st half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. Well, let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already.
Off play action. Barnes. was sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. That one goes for 24 yards. I love that play, because in the snow you think run, run, run. Big passing play there.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down, and make a tackle in the open field, difficult in normal conditions. In these conditions, almost impossible.
Off the play fake, Barnes eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. Throwing on first down, Barnes. Flush to his right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
And these two hooked up on a nice gain the play before, and I always admire play callers. They see a play that works and go right back to it, so they went right back to him. The reward, they're set up with 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Off-play action. Barnes rolling to his right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Barnes dancing to his left. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. It's a big loss of 5 there on 2nd down to bring up 3rd and goal.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Straight to the ball.
From 10 yards out. And their fans continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
To the ball, champ.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been sensational so far, already up over 300 yards passing in the first half alone as they start 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Barnes. He's going to go deep for Conley.
for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
I don't know why I just throw the ball over. That was my third interception this week.
Their lead is diminished a little bit here after he threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So we'll see if this offense can right the ship. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Barnes. He'll buy some time right. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Barnes. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
17 out of 22 and 3 interceptions. Insane, man. You gotta really sit back and think.
Off play action. Barnes sliding out of the pocket. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 40. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. Off the play fake. Barnes. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Brandon, there have been some memorable snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948, Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
Well, the most famous one in my lifetime, I think, is got to be 01, right? Raiders, Patriots, to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl.
You had to go to the Tuck Roll, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one people remember. But I also know this. In Miami, the infamous one, the snowplow game. In New England, when they went out.
Touchdown! A 20-yard touchdown. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. They've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they are really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one.
Hey, look, I keep saying, bro, I did not come all the way to the playoffs 16 or 1. I don't give a fuck if we on all pro or all Madden.
Yeah, the Patriots gearing up to go now.
I'm gonna go all Madden now. I died, you know what I'm saying? Fuck around and get the Super Bowl. I just like a child, so. Niggas said I couldn't play all
off play action. Barnes. They'll roll him out right. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think in clement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they often slip.
So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Barnes being chased out left. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Flushed out right. And this is caught at the 8.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
Operating from the gun, Barnes. This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Come on, bro. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
New England trying to get a place on offense. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up without another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
They believe when they see that score. They believe when they see that score.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Hey, boy, that's not what
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Barnes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And not enough on the throw that time, as that one is incomplete.
See, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs.
What the fuck was that?
New England's offense set to go.
What the fuck was that? I don't even know what the fuck that was, guys. I don't know what the fuck that was. We're gonna run that shit again.
Throwing to start the drive. Barnes eluding the pressure right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
I say fuck it, why not?
Back to throw. Barnes steps away to his left. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Season 2, 42 points allowed. What they just said about the last time. I thought I could only do this.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and a yard.
Operating from the gun, Barnes. forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Looking to throw. Barnes. Flush to his right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 41-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
On 1st and 10, Barnes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
We got 42 points.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 14. A very solid gain of 27.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to throw. Barnes escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much moved this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
Did not come all the way to the motherfucking AFC champions. We ain't run through motherfucking 16,
and now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
Man, you know that shit, bro. Stop the bullshit.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Come on, bro. 16-1. Blew out the Bears. Shit, blew out the
Well, a Lombardi trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create the American Football League, which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name Super Bowl.
Shit. I think the next game is Super Bowl. I think. Ain't the next game is Super Bowl. AFC Championship. Most divisional or some shit. I don't know. Either way, it's still built the ass. It's still built the ass. It's still built the ass.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I got picked off that many times, but I threw that bitch accurate, though. I know my shit at least is 70. I know my shit at least is 70. Not a 70 or 60. 73.6. Come on, bro. I guess Khalid Williams. 73.6. Come on, bro. What they gonna say, bro? What they gonna say? 550 yards, 6 touchdowns. 73.6 completion. Come on, bro. What the fuck they gonna say, bro? What they gonna say? I'm saving Earth Green shit. I don't give a fuck. Put all these niggas up in the lineup. I took this nigga, all the way to the Super Bowl on All Pro. Niggas was saying I couldn't do this shit. So look, I'm doing this shit. I appreciate everybody's man. Still tuning that mind, still popping out. Brown and long. For Super Bowl, bro. They said find this right player to be the best from playoff. I say QB lit up to that in New England this week. Hey, so we going to the Super Bowl or what? The Pro Bowl, yeah, I think we is in the Super Bowl. It's win the Super Bowl. Oh shit. Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's for all the marbles, chat. It's for all the marbles. Oh shit. I still tuned in. Finna get this shit started. Let me put something in my system. Yeah, but we made a Super Bowl. What the fuck? Carolina Panthers, New England Patriots. Went through the season, finished 16-1. Finished 16-1 on All Pro. Now we're finna go against the Carolina Panthers in Super Bowl. I remember everybody kept coming to my live. They kept teasing me for playing on Pro. And then I was like, I'm gonna be good enough to play on All Pro one day. Here we are. Here we are in the Super Bowl. I can't do nothing but be happy, be blessed. I appreciate everybody's been tuning in, popping out, and watching. Finna get this bitch started right now. New England Patriots versus Carolina Panthers, Super Bowl. I get that bet. Oh yeah, smash that like button, sell up for me, chat. Come on, y'all got to, bro. The way I've been fucking up these teams. The playoffs, regular season, y'all got to. Fuck with me. Fuck with me like you stuck with me, man. Appreciate everybody's popping out and tuning in.
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. It's Super Bowl Sunday. It's the New England Patriots taking on the Carolina Panthers.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday.
sweet. Hey, this little kid, like, the Patriots are just in the Super Bowl versus the Seahawks, so I can really advantage the niggas right here. And if y'all ain't see my game versus the Seahawks, y'all gotta go look at that shit. Y'all gotta go look at that shit. It's on damn. I think it's one of my lives. I ain't put it up as a video. Alright, sure. I'm gonna put the Super Bowl up. Alright, y'all. Here we go. Here go nothing. Here go nothing.
So here come the Patriots now on offense. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played. And his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you've got the biggest game of your life to win.
Off the play fake. Barnes rolling to his right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Barnes. Flushed out right.
No.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted.
No.
Still going inside the 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick six here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time.
Certainly not the start to the Super Bowl that he had hoped for. On that first drive, he throws the pick six. And now try to come back out here and make amends. 1st and 10. Throwing after the interception. Barnes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw again, Barnes. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
To throw on 3rd down, Barnes eluding the pressure right. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
They scored 21 with a clip, man. Literally clip.
New England trying to get a place on offense. On 1st down, Barnes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And I think we're all starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive? Because they're throwing to start the drive here, but it winds up incomplete.
Off play action, Barnes. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Off the play fake. Barnes. He'll buy some time right. And this one is incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there, take him down. Aiden Hutchinson able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to go deep for Conley.
And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not.
We're cooked.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. In second quarter, they're down big already. He's struggling as well. They've got to find something here. He's got to find something on this drive.
And sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people, lean on your teammates. Find someone who can take the pressure off and get the ball in their hands for a while.
Or this, if he doesn't, this is getting out of hand, or it could get worse. Throwing on 1st down. Barnes. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. Back to throw. Barnes. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
They get a stop.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown.
Thank you, Lord. They got to stop.
Off play action. Barnes.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
His 2nd catch in the Super Bowl, but it's good enough for a 1st down. Looking to throw. Barnes. Going right side here, that's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Yeah, not even real. My heart was beating that motherfucker. 150 yards.
Off the play fake. Barnes. In trouble, and he's taken down. He'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you wanted. Anytime they want to throw the football, there's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him.
Am I tripping, Trey? Was that not a fucking...
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession.
These niggas are not doing, they're not catching shit.
On 1st and 10, Barnes. He's going to try and go deep again. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Barnes. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Aiden Hutchinson. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. He's got it at the 15. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Barnes buying time to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Patriots are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is they take the ball down to...
And the Patriots going to take over here to start quarter number 3. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That's the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Back to throw. Barnes dancing to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Operating from the gun. Barnes escaping the pressure right. He's got it. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Looking to throw. Barnes. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Patriots are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on...
New England's offense set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the... On first down, Barnes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there at 22. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On the move to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Back to throw. Barnes. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there.
I seen it come back.
His second touchdown in this Super Bowl. And the Patriots have cut the lead back down to 2.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
They'll look to throw. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball on a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is a proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. Really solid effort for him right now. Third quarter, already 4 touchdown passes. How many can he get here?
That remains to be seen, but I know one thing.
Off play action. Barnes. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Barnes. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes a flag.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Throwing on third and long. Barnes. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, pulled it in. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Looking to throw. Barnes. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Off the bootleg. Barnes sliding out of the pocket. His throw caught right around the 6. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back to throw. Barnes. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Patriots have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time they're out in front.
And that 3rd counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
I can't do outside. I can't all the way by 16 and 1. Come on, boy. I can't.
So the Patriots coming out now. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now a tip of the cap to the man under center, Charles. He just went over 400 yards passing in this ball game. He's got the touchdown passes to boot, taking pretty good care of the ball. Just all around a really solid performance.
Yeah, just check, and check, right? Because he certainly showed he was worthy of the trust that his team put in him. A handful of touchdowns to his credit thus far. Now he's just crossing off yardage milestones, and win or lose, his name has to be in serious discussion for player of the game.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking to throw. Barnes being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And it goes down. Aiden Hutchinson in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Barnes steps away to his left. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Operating from the gun, Barnes. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Patriots are starting to pull away in the fourth quarter of this Super Bowl.
And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a two-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
More, bro. It's a wild, nigga. Super Bowl. He's good.
Throwing to start the drive. Barnes flushed out right. Wide open receiver complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
With that pass, CD, he's now over 400 yards in the game. And even in a pass-first league, that is still a tough benchmark to hit.
And all week leading up to this one, all we read, heard about was the confidence he had that he could put up big numbers. Kudos to him for coming out here without belief in himself and for making it happen.
Forced out to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll roll him out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Barnes eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Barnes, flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and 1st down.
Now that's a killer because you think you've got it absolutely covered, and then he hot-foots it out of there and picks up a 1st down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
Looked like, you're exactly right. Looked like a for-sure stop on 3rd, and then the tables turn.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Looking to throw. Barnes. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. To throw. Barnes escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
I could have threw that shot.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Pats have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
That's a really
good decision right there outside of the pocket. You got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race.
A little bit harder, nigga.
New England trying to get a place on offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just... Throwing on first down. Barnes flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Barnes buying time to his left. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Operating from the gun. Barnes eluding the pressure right. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Caught on the slant. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Back to throw. Barnes.
That is intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Nigga.
Well, it came down to the final play in such a close ballgame. What a game it was, but they can't get that last throw off. Good job by that defense to get in there for the sack to seal it.
And for fans watching the game, a little bit anticlimactic, don't you think, partner? Not even able to get off one last throw to see how it would have turned out. Instead, pass rush got to him and ended it that way.
They're like 30, then they got a 35 and shit. Like 35-7. Where? 35-7. Some shit. 28-7. Some shit. Where? Stepped up. Got in my bag. Got in my Louis bag. Got it throwing down. Said, fuck this shit. I ain't finna go outside. I would think about quitting. I said, fuck that shit. I tell y'all all the time, keep pushing. We gonna keep this bitch pushing. We ain't come over here for nothing. Came in, nigga, finished.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
I'm telling you. Oh, let me spark my gas. I was over here nervous. I had a lot of air game. Bro, we was really down, bro. We came all the way back in the Super Bowl. This shit was crazy. I'm gonna post this on my channel for the people that ain't watched this. But I appreciate everybody that popped out, tuned in. Look at this shit.
Let's go.
We went 70 for 70. We went 70 for 70 game. Only thing is, I had 582 yards, 6 touchdowns. He had 5. And I ran for 1. 47. But that was an OD game. Crazy ass game. I appreciate everybody who popped out and toned down. I ain't gonna lie. It's still early, but we only did 2 hours. I might get on 2K. I probably get on 2K. I ain't gonna lie. Probably get on 2K for a little bit. I don't know who's gonna pop out, tune in or whatever, but I appreciate everybody who popped out and tuned in to this stream. Make sure I smash that like button and sub up. We came all the way back. Literally, we came all the way the fuck back. We blew out everybody. Well, not blew out everybody. We beat the Browns. We beat the Dolphins, and we beat the motherfucking Panthers. And it was a damn near decided by what, a damn near touchdown, damn near probably every game, or at least 2. But shit, I'm pretty sure everybody popped out and tuned in. Make sure I smash that like button and sub up. Hey, we went 16-1 this season. We went 16-1 and won the chip. You cannot tell me I'm not him. This is on All Pro. Matter of fact, hold up. Let me clip this right quick. Hold up. Let me clip that right quick. I don't want y'all to be like, nah, this nigga on rookie or some shit. You know, I could. Let me flex right quick. Let me flex right quick. Hold up. But hey, they said I could do this on All Pro when I was playing on Pro and shit. So now that shit feel good, man. I really did that shit. I'm speechless down there. What the fuck? What they gonna say now? What they gonna say now? What the fuck they gonna say? Ain't no cheats, ain't none of that shit. Ain't no rookie, ain't no pro, ain't no old pro. And what's that by I don't even know what chip that is. How many chips I got now? Hold up. I don't even know yet. Hold up. Got the MVP. What they talking about in the other time? Easily one of the top 3 QB performances in Super Bowl history. No matter who comes on top, this has been a season for the A's. They said easily one of the top 3 QB performances in Super Bowl history. Gang. So look, we got 7 this bit, and then we're gonna see how many chips I got. Hold up. 6 passing TDs. Xodwvonngaming versus the Panthers. Hold up. How many chips we got? We got 7 Super Bowls. I'm feeling like Brady, nigga. I'm feeling like fucking Brady, nigga. I'm feeling like Brady, nigga. 8 championships, 35 yearly awards. I don't know what other yearly award I won other than the MVP, but unless it was like offensive player of the year or some shit. But yeah, man, it's been a wrap. It's been a wrap to come up, go crazy. Hey, LDS, you told me get on Madden. Shit, I did that. Went through the playoffs. Got the Super Bowl. Are you not entertained? Are y'all not entertained? But now though, I appreciate everybody popped out and tuned down. Smash that like button, sub up, and I'll probably get on 2K for a little bit, so y'all pop out on that stream. I see y'all. But it was a pleasure, everybody. Till next time, I'ma catch y'all next time. Make sure y'all keep y'all head up. Make sure y'all keep pushing. Don't let nobody stop y'all dreams. Don't let nobody stop y'all dreams, man. Make sure y'all keep pushing. Don't let nobody dim y'all light. Man, don't worry about nobody that's trying to stop your vision or what you're trying to do. Make sure you just keep going, don't quit. Keep your head up in the process, everything gonna be alright. Catch y'all niggas next time. New YouTube, a new stream. I'm live every day. If I ain't live every day, I'm live every other day. So make sure you sub up. Click that bell so you don't miss my lives. I be on GTA, Madden, 2K, and UFC. We gonna play some more games. Payday and Call of Duty mode, some more shit. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all next time though. Till next time, crash out game, man.
Can I play